On this video, I'm going to talk about how you might look at a challenge that you're going through in a different way to help you to pass through, to cope with that challenge. So, hi, Lucy here, holistic high flow coach and mentor to help you to reach your peak performance. If you're going through a challenge at this stage in your life, whether it seems to be a small or whether it seems to be insurmountable, is there a different way that you can look at that challenge to help you get through it? I would suggest that looking at something from in a different way, but also asking yourself some good questions to help you overcome the challenge, to live through the challenge, to get to the other side, are really good ways to deal with it. So, my first question to you is, can you endure the challenge that you're faced with? However big it is, can you endure it? Another way to do this, or another question to ask, is can I see myself getting to the other side of this challenge? Can I see how that's going to look and that it's worth carrying on, pushing through, continuing with my life to get to that stage where the challenge is not going to be there anymore? So, can you visualize that? Can you actually see that? And if you can, that's really going to help you on a daily basis to get through. Keep on visualizing that end result. Keep on seeing where you want to end up and how you're going to feel once that challenge is overcome or when it's gone. Another way to do this is to look at it from a different angle. So if you can endure it, that's great. But if it's being really upsetting, can you name it something different? Might you be able to name it? Might you be able to name it interesting, as Jim Rohn would put it? Isn't that interesting? And find something within the challenge that is interesting. Could you even make that challenge that you're going through, depending on the challenge? Could you make it amusing or fun in some way? Could you play a game with what might happen next, or who might say what, or where it's going to go, where it's going to lead to? So, again, depending on what type of challenge, you might not be able to do that last one. But if it's a smaller challenge, that might be a really good way to get through it by making it a kind of a game or by making it more amusing than it seems. So these are things that you can just put in place to help you get through, because we all have challenges. Challenges are always going to come up. So if you're listening to this and you're thinking, but Lucy, I don't have a challenge, that's fine. Just keep that in your back pocket for maybe a time when you're going through a challenge and you need to go, actually, what were those things? What were the questions I can ask myself? What's the way that I can look at this differently to help me push through? And although the challenge is still going to be there, it means that you keep mentally and emotionally healthier, and you can keep going and you can keep going and you can get other things done in between by weaving in and out through the challenges that you're having to get to the end result, that vision that you're creating to get past that challenge. So there's going to be another video coming up on screen. I'm going to see you over there. I hope this has helped you in some way today. If not today, then perhaps later, or do pass it on to somebody that you know that might need to hear this. And then do click on the like button if you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye for now.